Wait. Yeah, just can you like just wait a second. I gotta do something. Yes, guys, that is the race. It's on the freaking screen, guys. This isn't hard to figure out. Yay. Okay, just wait, got everyone, let's just admire how Nutella won the poll by over 0.55 seconds. Let's just admire that for a second. He won it by almost 6/10 of a second. Wasn't even a close battle for the poll. Whoa, Lobster finally answered! Wow! Good job, 20 minutes late on answering. 20 minutes after the race was supposed to originally be, you finally show up. Oh yeah, they kicked you from Exalted because of the Daytona 500 Lobster, that's why. I mean, it was in reality. I mean, you put your car where you're not supposed to, like below the yellow line. So I feel like that. But you can't go below the double yellow and make a pass. So I mean. Guys, also with the party, if everybody real quick, let me just say one thing real quick. With our broadcast, I ask that you please don't swear if you have your audio on, because we need to keep kid friendly for the YouTube channels. I don't want to have to put all adult audiences. Well, now that's great. Well, thank you. Now because of your one cuss word, now if I put it as kid, I'm going to get sued. Thank you. I was meaning it towards him. Thank you. I asked for one thing, and of course you gotta go against it. So now I have to make it adult, because now I can't get. So now if I did get ads in the future, this one I can't get them off of this race because you had to say one cuss word. Good job. I already restarted it. I already restarted it once, so that's. No starting them, okay? Oh yeah. Oh, so oh, wait, actually, hold on. Wait, does Mako actually have a Discord? Because if he does, that would kind of help us out. Oh, perfect. Yeah, actually, you know, I'll invite him. Hold on, it's fine. Hold on, wait. Hold on a second. I'll add him after. We don't need to add him yet, actually. Okay, so stage breakdown, we're going 20, 20, 35. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It's for total, it's 75, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so because this is a live stream, I'm going to be pretending to, I will be a broadcaster, kind of, during the race, so I will be commentating. Lobster, no, there's only one, I'm the one person who streams it, unless it's something like Nutella's case last night. Guys, no, well, no, guys, but guys, you don't need to all stream it because I'm putting it on a YouTube channel, so there's, hold on, okay, we'll do the stuff, the thing was after. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Here we go. We're ready to go racing. Here we go. We're underway here for the Auto Club, whatever it's called. Auto Parts a lot. Is the Auto Club 300 underway? 3 wide for third to start this thing off. Here we go. Harvick fan to the inside of Nutella for the lead as they come at it, as they go through turns 1 and 2. A little bit of contact made between the top two, so just a little so Robbins Racing, not too aggressive with each other.
Car outside. 3 wide now.
Macho Nada gonna put it in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, on the high, 4 wide. Oh, wrecking caution. They're gonna be racing it. We're gonna be racing it back for the caution. So, definitely aggressive early on in this race. As going aggressive early on as us boys going 4 wide early on, we do what we do. As we're getting a hood cam for Tyler Reddick, who leads us to the caution as first place. I'm the leader, though. I'm the leader. I am. Here we go. Pit road going to be open this time by. This should be a very close battle on pit road. Yeah, as long as you're not wrecking others, you're allowed to go below the white line. Just don't wreck others. Just don't wreck others in the process. As here we go, we're going to take a look at this battle off pit road. As here we go, coming off first is the 2 car, as taking just right sides. We'll see what that does later in the race as we look behind us. Macho Nada seems to be second off pit road from what we know, so that'll be. So Robin, we're gonna restart first. Harvick gonna restart second. Macho Nada gonna restart third.
High lane's clear. Got one peeking inside. All right, you're clear. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
I'm gonna keep it at the. Okay, so. I'm gonna slow down. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing right where it needs to be for the restart.
Hold your line, 3 wide. You're all clear top.
When we get in the zone, auto zone, we restart. As here we go, ready to restart here. As it's going to be 16 to go in the stage on the restart. Here we go, restart now underway. 2 car, the 2 and the 00 who started first and second on the outside get a huge restart, both of them. Three wide for second. Oh, they're beating and banging, but they're gonna keep it straight. So we're kind of impressive that we didn't even. Kind of impressive that nobody got loose out of that somehow. Here we go. As here we go, coming to complete lap number 5, it's going to be Harvick fan first, Nutella in second, and Lobster in third. Here we go. Oh, the 00 with a huge run on the outside. He will take first as we come out of turn 2 on lap number 6. But Harvick fan right in the draft, so we'll see if he's going to be able to keep up or not.
Car on the outside now.
Lobster to the outside of Harvick fan for second, as Lobster going to get it with ease. So at the line this time, Nutella the leader, Lobster second, Harvick fan third. So Robin, who restarted first, he right now runs in fourth with Macho Nada, who restarted in third, is currently in last. Here we go. Lobster and Nutella swinging side to side on that backstretch, trying to make moves. Here we go. Lobster Lobster and Harvick single file second and third, but Lobster looks to be going to the inside of Nutella soon if he can just get a bit better of a corner than Nutella. Here we go, coming down the backstretch right now with what is 13 to go in this first stage. Here we go. The 2 and the 22, they are not teammates, but as the 2 and the 22 now our cup level teammates, those 2 number cars. But in this, it is the 2 and the 22 are completely different manufacturers, so they do not have anything in common in Xfinity, but in Cup they do. Here we go. Down the backstretch, it's gonna be Nutella pulling away from Lobster for the lead.
Careful, still there.
Here. So Harvick fan going to come down pit road. It looks like he should be able to make it on for the rest of the stage off this strategy. So pretty interesting. As now the caution going to come out with Harvick fan being on pit road. So Harvick fan should get quite an advantage off this. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, with Harvick fan being able to, so Harvick fan on pit road.
Clear out, hammer down.
Just to be clear, I was on the lead lap, so I should be at the tail of the lead lap right now. So. Yeah, cause I'm not pitting, just so you guys know. You just do what. No, I don't. I came out of pit road on the lead lap, so that I don't know what rule you're talking about, but I came out of pit road on the lead lap. I mean, I really exited my pit box as the last guy on the lead lap, so I should still be on the lead lap. Here we go with pit road open this time. Harvick fan being able to make it the rest of the stage on fuels. We're going to see. So Harvick fan is going to be restarting first. So now we get an onboard camera view for the 2 car of Tyler Reddick. So as Tyler Reddick going to be restarting in first, so be what. So Harvick fan going to be, so it's going to be the 2 car restarting in first. The 00 will restart in second. As here we go. Now we're going to get a look behind here at the guys behind the 2 car. As they definitely have been running super well this race. As we do not have any onboard cameras for the other cars, assuming that because I'm not one of you, because I can't go into your guys' console and be your character at the same time. Here.
Car there on your outside. You got room. You're clear.
Here we go. 2 car restarts first, 00 restarts second, the 22 restarts third, 20 restarts fourth, and 5 restarts fifth. Here we go. This time, here we go. We're going to give you the official restart call here this time. 3, 2, 1, go. As we are now back to green flag conditions here at Auto Club. Here we go. We've got 8 to go in this first stage. So here we go. Nutella on the outside will lose the battle for the lead, or maybe not, as he's back in it now. And 00 of Nutella Man clear for the lead. Lobster gonna draft Nutella to get into second. So Harvick fan back to third. Here we go.
Car there on the inside.
Here we go. The 5 car on the inside of the 2 for third place. So the 5 car are going to have third place. So Harvick fan goes from first to fourth on that lap. Definitely not a good lap for Harvick fan. No, I'm not. As the 20 car right now running last place, the 2 car right in front of him, as the 2 car restarting in first. Definitely pretty embarrassing for him to fall all the way back to fourth in one lap. Okay. Can you guys not commentate? Because I'm the only commentator. Let me just make that clear real quick. Okay, thank you. Okay. So here we go. It looks like the 22 trying to chase down the 00 for the stage wins. So definitely oh, 22 hits the wall though, so he's gonna lose a ton of time from that. 22 slides, and two cars are around. That's gonna be a caution. As racing it back to the caution, it's going to look. As caution flag looks like it is on display from what we know. As looks like we're going to not get a caution, even though half the field just wrecked. Even though half the field just wrecked, we're not getting a caution. All right, pretty weird, but we're gonna go with that call. As now caution going to be put on display. Here we go. Here we go at the line. Here we go now under caution with 4 to go in this first stage. As pit road will look to be open this time, so.
Stay low.
So here we go, up to this point on the season, to give you a brief rundown, the 2 car has won all the races this season, just to inform you guys. As the broadcast team just informing you guys on the races prior, as they were not live streamed, so you guys probably want to know what happened in the races before, as the 2 car did win all the races up to this point, so they're for the audience. As right now, first in the points is Harvick fan from what we know, so. So Macho Nacho making his debut as well for this race. That's something interesting about this race. Here we go. So the 00 first coming down pit road. The 5 car in second. The 2 in third. No, I don't. That's not. I'm giving you quick. Looks like somebody else thinks they know how to run a broadcast, even though they don't own the broadcast and their voice isn't gonna shouldn't change. Here we go. Point standings. Looks like Looks like the point standings are gonna come up.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
And Macho Nato, he has got 0 points up. So that is your drivers in the league up to this point in the points.
Inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
Here we go. We're going to be restarting with 2 to go in the stage. So it's going to be a 2-lap dash for this stage. As if a caution comes out, we will race it back to end the stage. So this is going to be interesting.
Inside.
Here we go. The restart. Oh, the 2 car somehow gets the advantage on the. So the 00 screwing up his shifting on the restart, so the 2 car to the lead because of that. Definitely interesting. As 22 on the outside of the 00 for a second. Here we go.
Got one outside.
2 car going.
You're all clear up top.
Oh, beating and banging for a second. 5 car into the grass, and he is around. Here we go. This is gonna be for the stage. They're gonna race it back. Here we go. Only 2 guys have won stages up to this point. Who's gonna get it? Is it gonna be Harvick or Lobster for the stage? Lobster gets him barely.
All right, you're clear.
For the stage, Lobster barely out edges Harvick. So a great job. Here we go. So now we're going to. Okay, so we're now under caution. Here we go. We're going to do an interview with your stage 1 winner. Lobster, this is the YouTube booth. You got me? Okay, so as of up to this point, only 2 drivers had won stages or races, so you're going to be the 3rd driver to win a stage this season. How do you feel about that stage win? So, here we go. So, caution. So, pit road looks to be... So, pit road is closed this time, so... Here we go. So Lobster going. So Lobster. So Lobster. As of up to this point, so Lobster. How do you feel? Do you feel that you're going to be able to get another stage? Do you feel that you're going to win the 2nd stage, or do you feel that you're going to need a bit of luck to go your way to win the 2nd stage? All right, so thank you, Lobster. So the caution now comes. So the stage now ending under a caution with Lobster winning that stage. Here we go. Now the driver's gonna speed up under caution. So. Here we go. Lobster. As here we go. Now these drivers speeding up under caution, trying to get back to pit road quicker. So here we go. They're going to be slowing down soon. As here. Here we go. The driver's now slowing down under this caution.
Still there.
What? Here we go. 22 going to give the 2 a little bump with them coming near pit road.
Drop your speed, driver. Outside.
Here we go. As all the drivers seem to be down pit road at this point, so we'll see what everybody does on pit road. Here we go. And we're gonna see how this battle on pit road plays out. Here we go. Here we go, as the 2 car will win the race off pit road, taking only right sides. As it looks like the 2 car are going to call the inside for the restart. The 2 car calls the inside for the restart. No, he doesn't. Here we go. So the 2 car going to restart in first. Lobster going to restart in second. Nutella restarts third. Macho going to restart fourth. And Robin restarts fifth.
Car high. Careful.
As the driver's ready to get side by side for this restart. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out for stage number 2. Here we go, big as we got an aggressive battle between FaZe Robin and Nutella for third, but meanwhile it's Harvick Fan who is at the moment a total of 0.4 of a second ahead of Lobster.
Got one up top.
Here we go. So here we go. As we come to complete lap 23 as Harvick Fan blocking below the white line as he will lead that lap. Lobster on the Lobster. Oh, looks like it's gonna be 3 wide for the lead as Harvick Fan now out of it. So it's gonna be Lobster on the inside trying to take it. Here we go, side by side for first and side by side for third. Oh, Harvick Fan almost gives Lobster a little bump there. Here we go. The 5 on the inside of the 2.
Got a car high now. Clear high, bud.
So the 2 car gives the 5 a little bump up, gives the 5 quite a bit bump up the track, but the 5 not hitting the wall. Here we go, 5 getting a little aggressive on the 20, trying to hold 4th. So these drivers at the back being very aggressive with each other. Meanwhile, it's Nutella Man Nutella Man currently pulling away with the lead. Here we go, this time by, it is 15 to go in stage number 2.
Car on the outside now. Clear all around.
Here we go. Here we go. So the 5 blocking that's the 2 blocking the 5 for third right now. Here we go, as we now have completed lap 26, so as the driver is in third, 4th, and 5th, they seem to be getting somewhat close to each other at points, but not too close.
Still there.
Here we go as Nutella Man pulling away from Lobster for the lead as now it looks like 0.8 of a sec as it looks like now 0.8 of a second separating the top 2. Oh, 2 and 5 getting a little bit aggressive with each other. Now 5 gonna aggressively block the 20. Here we go. So these guys' tires look like it's looking like the tires are gonna be more of a factor than the fuel itself. So we'll see how that plays out. Oh, Lobster coming down pit road early. Okay. Lobster will be able to make it to the end of the stage with this pit stop. It's just a matter of how will his tires play out then from this pit stop.
Car there on your outside. You're all clear up top.
Here we go. So now this time by, it will be 11 to go in this second stage. Question is, will we see anybody pit this time by after Lobster pitted the lap before? It looks like all 4 drivers going to stay out. So Lobster now coming back out on the track. Here we go. Lobster right Robin gonna give a bump to Harvick. Okay.
Car in there.
Robin not happy
All
with
right, you're
Harvick
clear.
for the early incidences. The two going to block the 20.
All right, you're clear. Got a car high now. You're all clear up top. Clear high, bud.
Here we go. So the 20 going to come down pit road this time. So that, here we go. So as we now have,
Careful, still there.
oh, the 2 on the inside of the 5 for
Outside,
second.
outside. All clear.
Question is, will we see anybody pit this time by? As these guys looking to be running look to be running it out quite a bit this time.
Got one down low now. Back it down, back it down.
Here we go. So it's going to be a battle. As it looked like as Lobster was the first to come in, followed by Macho, and now Harvick going to be the third of the 5 drivers to pit under green flag. Here we go. So here we go. As it looks like with 1 can of fuel and right sides, Harvick fan now going to come off pit road. Here we go.
Dig.
So it looks like Nutella going to be coming down pit road this time. Okay, so in the middle of a race right now, Nutella going to as with 8 to go now in the stage, Nutella seems to be coming down pit road this time from what we've heard, as he does. Here we go. As now the new leader going to be FaZe Robin staying out so far this whole green flag cycle. He becomes the new leader. Staying out as Robin most likely going to be pitting on this lap or the next ones, as we know he can't make the stage on fuel. Oh, the 5 car around. 5 car having a flat tire right now, stuck in turn 3. He's gonna have to try and limp down pit road. Here we go, no caution at the moment as Lobster now going to cycle out to the lead, going to cycle out to second place, which is going to become the lead in a minute. As Robin coming down pit road this time, that means he'll be surrendering the lead to Lobster. Here we go. This time by, it will be 6 to go in the stage.
You're all clear on the bottom.
So here we go. Robin coming down pit road right now. That means everybody has made their green flag pit stops. So cycling through pit stops, Lobster gained 1 spot going from second to first. Nutella lost a spot going from first down to second, with Tyler Reddick in the 2 cars cycling from staying in third. And then Macho cycles from 5th to 4th, with Robin cycling back from 4th to 5th and possibly going a lap down. Here we go. Nutella gaining on Lobster, as this time by we are going to have 5 to go in stage number 2. So the stage 1 winner of Lobster going to try to defend that title by holding off Nutella. Here we go. So now it's going to be 5 straight laps of Nutella and Lobster battling each other. Here we go. Nutella on the outside. He'll lose a bit of ground, so Lobster going to be clear for the lead. As coming out of 3 and 4 this time by, it'll be 4 to go in this second stage with Lobster still leading. Here we go. Nutella having tires that are quite a bit fresher than Lobster's, so Lobster going to have to block a lot to win this stage as his tires prove to be quite a bit worse. Here we go. Nutella on the inside of Lobster for the lead as here we go. Next time by it'll be 3 to go in this first stage, so it's as the only battle right now in this stage is the most important one as it's for the lead. Here we go. Now we're going to see 3 to go in the stage with Nutella on fresher tires. Can he hold off Lobster now? That's the question. As here we go. Here we go. Lobster back to the lead after making a pass on the right outside. Here we go. This time by, we're going to see 2 to go in stage number 2 as Nutella and Lobster battling, beating and banging. Here we go as now pit road closed for stage number 2. So if anybody pits here, they will not be able to get any laps back under caution. So here we go. Now these drivers, as the top 3 all took just right sides when they pitted. So this is going to be a very interesting battle between the top 2. Here we go, Nutella in front here we go. We're coming into turns 3 and 4 this time by, they're going to see the white flag for stage number 2 as Lobster, who won the first stage, fading away from Nutella. So Nutella seems to have gotten this stage in the back. Here he goes. These drivers on Warren left sides, that's going to play a huge factor right now. Here we go. Left front at 0 for Lobster. Looks like, Lobster's tire down now. Here we go.
You blew the rubber.
As it looks like Tyler Reddick has got looks like Harvick Finn, aka Tyler Reddick, has got a tire down, though he is far enough ahead to secure 3rd for the stage. So Nutella, your stage 2 winner, Lobster 2nd for the stage, and Harvick in 3rd. That's your top 3 of the stage, brought to you by Mobil 1. So let's get a talk with the stage 2 winner, Nutella. You have seemed to have the best car all day. How do you feel going into this final stage now after winning the second stage?
You're low on fuel, bud.
All right. So there you have it. Nutella saying that strategy won him the stage. As here we go.
Car on the outside now.
Here we go. So look, Lobster and Harvick both having a left front tire of 0%. As now fuel going to be out for Lobster and Harvick, it looks like.
You're almost out of gas.
Yeah, I did. I slowed down. As right now we're going to get a look at our let's get our broadcasters pick to win. Mike, who do you think's gonna win? Whoa, oh boy, Jeff! If I gotta pick somebody to win, I gotta pick that 00 color. No biasm this time. Okay, so looks like Mike has got the 00 winning heart. So that was so that was Mike Joy making his pick. So now if I gotta pick a driver right now, I gotta be going with the 22 of Lobster. I mean, he has been lurking up there the whole time, and he has a pretty decent strategy. So if I gotta pick somebody to win this race, I'm gonna take Lobster. So that was your drivers to watch for. Here we go.
Stay high up here.
As Robin at the end of the stage did get the free pass, so that means Robin will restart the last. So it looks like for the restart it's going to be the 00 and the 20 being one pushing factor, while the 2 and the 22 are another. Here we go. We're ready we're about ready to get stage 2 we're about ready to get this final stage underway. Here we go. So we're about ready for the restart. These drivers are anxious to give each other pushes on this restart.
Careful, still there.
Here we go. So here we go. We're about ready to get this final stage underway. So when we restart, it will be 33 to go. Here we go.
Inside. Got one inside.
Looks like Lobster going to get a good push from Harvick fan, but it's not going to but it will be equivalent to not much. So as the 00 looks to be clear for the lead, 22 and 20 side by side for a second. But now the 2 threads the needle. Oh, 20 spins. 20 spins as a caution going to be put on display. As the caution on display, that will definitely be interesting. Here we go, the 22 on the high line.
Still there.
As it's going to be at the line, it's 22 who outbeats the 2 for a second, with the 00 in first, the 5 in fourth, and the 20 in fifth.
Stay on the bottom.
Here we go. So these drivers look to be speeding up this time, as they're going to be speeding up going into turn 3 this time, it looks like.
You got room. You're clear.
Yeah. Here we go. As on board, looks like we got Haas CNC and a ton of other sponsors on that 00. So here we go. We're going to come as here.
Car high. Careful.
Pit road going to be open this time. Here we go.
All right, you're clear. Drop your speed, driver.
Here we go. Looks like we're going to have drivers on pit road this time. So as the 22 and the 20 seem to be the lone drivers staying out. So the front row going to have drivers on slightly worn tires.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Yeah. Here we go. So looks like we're gonna be restarting with 30 to go in the race. Question is, will pit strategy maybe come into play? We'll find out.
Careful, still there.
22 and the 2 giving each other little bumps. Here we go.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Looks like the 2 not a little. Looks like the 2 car not. Looks like the.
Got one.
Looks like the 2 car not happy at the 22 about that about that first stage. So. 22 restarts on the inside. We're gonna be going this time.
Careful,
Here we
still
go.
there.
Lops. The 22 of Lops are the leader, but the 2 car of Harvick in second. Now the 2 car to the inside of the 22 for the lead.
Careful, still there.
Here we go.
Stay low.
2 car on the outside of the 22. They're gonna make some contacts.
Clear high,
Going
bud.
as we're in 3 and 4. The 2 car will take the lead.
Got one
But
down
the
low now.
But
You
the
got room.
20,
You're clear.
oh, 2 blocks the 20 quite a bit aggressively, and now the 2, and now the 20, oh gosh, looks like the 22 and 2 making a little bit of contact as the, here we go, the 00 going to give a little bump to the 2, here, as the 22 the leader, the 2 in second, 00 in third.
Bottom looks good. Got one in.
Oh, Nutella! The 00 puts it 3 wide for the lead. Here we go. The 22 going to get into second place. He is now clear for the position. Here we go.
Careful, still there.
Here we go. Here we go. The top 3 still pretty close to each other as, oh, 2 car around. As the 2 and 22 both wreck as the caution now on display for it. As here we go. The 00 is going to look to be first at the caution, with Robin going to be second, Macho third, Harvick fourth, and Lobster fifth. As we will inform. Here we go. So pit road is expected to be open this time. So the question is, will we have any takers? Here we go.
Still there.
Here we go. Here we go. Looks as the 00 looks to be doing a little burnout after winning that way late after winning that second stage. Wow.
Careful, still there. Inside. Flow's clear.
22 man at the 2, it looks like.
Car high. Careful. All right, you're clear. Slow down.
Pit road open. Looks like everybody coming down this time. Here we go. Here we go. So in this final stage right now, we are in a late race span, as it's going to be a very interesting battle for the win from what we know. Oh, looks like right sides for FaZe, Robin, and a Harvick fan, as they're going to be the top 2 off here. No. Okay, here we go. This time by we will have the restart as it will be 25 to go in the race on the restart.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
Here we go. Ready to call the restart. We are ready to call the restart. Here we go.
Lane's clear. Got a car low now.
As the YouTube broadcast team would like to advise everybody to please be quiet at this time for these restarts.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
Here we go. Now with 25 to go in this stage phase, Robin the leader, Harvick in second. As now Macho going to be third, but Nutella takes it on the outside and he'll take second on the outside as well. So here, oh, the 5-car aggressive blocks the 00.
Still there. Outside.
Almost 3 wide as the 2-car trying to go below the 00 in that turn.
Got a car low
As
now.
the drivers on 4 fresh tires for this restart now run 1-2, so right side seems to have been the wrong strategy there. Oh, Lobster around as we're now under caution. We're not going to be racing it back for the caution. Here we go. What? Here we go.
All clear. Careful, still there.
As here we go at the caution, it'll be the 00 will be first with the 5 in second, the 2 in third, the 20 in fourth, and the 22 in fifth.
Car on the outside now. All clear. All right, you're clear.
Here we go. Here we go.
Inside.
Here we go. So pit road going to be open this time, it looks like. So we're going. The question is, what will we see? The question is, will we have any takers? And if we do, what are they going to take? Here we go. As here we go, coming down pit road this time. So here we go. As here we go, coming down pit road, we ask all drivers to please be quiet at this time, as this is a broadcast, not a Q&A session. So it looks like the 00 for some reason, the 00 going to be restarting last as the game not letting him go down pit road this time. So we're going to have another caution lap with the 00 going to come in out at first. As here we go, the 5-car wins the race off pit road, so he should be restarting first with the 5 in second, the 20 in third, and the 22 in fourth. Here we go. So it looks like we're not going to be restarting this time, so it looks like the restart will have so we're going to be restarting with 20 to go in the race, it looks like. So now with fuel and tires, it's becoming just a little bit more interesting on how these drivers might want to run it.
up top. All clear.
Here we go. So we are going to be ready to restart this time, it looks like, as this is as for the 5th time, I say that this is a broadcast, and we ask that drivers please be quiet so that we can hear the broadcast team.
Outside. Inside. Clear high, bud. Hold your line, driver. Top
As
three, use it if you need
here
it.
we go.
Inside.
Here we go. Here we go. So the 5 car into first, the 2 into second, 22 in third, the 20 in fourth, and 00 in fifth. As here we go. As Harvick fan in the 2, not going to be able to pass Robin in that turn. Here we go.
Bottom's looking good.
Oh, looks like Harvick going to get a little bump to face Robin there. Here we go. So as at the line, it's Robin first, Harvick fourth. It's Robin first, Harvick second, Lobster
Inside.
third.
Car outside. All right, clear low. Got a car low now. Careful, still there. Car high, careful.
As here we go. Now the 2 car seems to be in last, but on the inside is the 00 and 2 car making their own separate passes against a different vehicle, against another car. Oh, 20 coming down on the 2, almost wrecking him, but he will keep it straight.
Still there.
As here we go, the 2 on the 2 car on the outside lane will be clear for 4th over the 20. As here we go, here we go. So here we go, the 5 car blocking the 22, as they're going to be in an aggressive battle for second right now, as that will be what we have for watching a battle. Here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Coming by this time, it's going to be Nutella, the leader. FaZe Robin going to block for second place with Lobster in third, Harvick in fourth, and Macho in fifth. Here we go. So as this is Nutella's home track from what we know, so we see Nutella. Looks like the 20 going to give the 2 a bump in the turn, as now the 20 goes to the inside of 2 for 4th.
Low's clear.
Looks like the 2 going to give the 20 a bump there. Not sure why, but he does. As Nutella, the leader, hits the wall, but he is far enough ahead where that's not going to affect him too much. So here we go. As now Robin and Lobster continue to battle for second, with Harvick fan looking to get a little closer to those two.
Outside.
Here we go. So the 20 on the outside of the two. Oh, they make contact.
Stay low.
Oh, two must have thought that the 20 was clear, accidentally hitting him in the left rear corner panel. As the 20 probably not happy with the 2 after that, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the 20 try to dive it into the 2, which he does try, but it will not work, as the 20 on the high lane looks like the 20 actually is still somewhat there, but the 20 in the grass. 20 losing time after going into the grass there, so. Here we go, as these drivers going to look to most likely going to be pitting within the next few laps, as you can make it to the end on fuel if you were to pit this lap. So the question is, will anybody pit? As the 20 seems to be, or as we're going to be racing it back to a caution, so we are definitely going to have an interesting late. So 20 looks to be pitting when the caution was out. So it looks like as now looking at the 20, as the 20 might possibly go a lap down and not be able to gain it back, as he did pit illegally. So these guys are allowed to lap him, and he would not get his lap back as it's an illegal pit stop.
Go easy on the tires. You're almost out of gas.
As though if we do see, if all the guys on the lead lap do pit, then then he should be able to get the wave around.
Getting low on gas. You're running on fumes out here. Tires are getting bald. Got one inside. Clear low, bud. Slow down.
As it looks like the 2 and the 5 making a little bump on the pit road, so the 5 car seems to have gotten a black flag. As it looks like the 5 car did not get a black flag, so it turns out the 2 did not do anything wrong. Question is, what will these guys do for fuel and tires on pit road? As it looks like everybody going to be taking 2 cans and 4 tires.
All right, dig.
Here we go. So the 00 will. Here we go. Here we go with the restarting order. Going to have the 00 restarting on the inside. There's the 00 going to restarting first on the outside. Then the 5 will restart on the inside of row 1 behind the 00 in second. Harvick will be on the inside of row 2, pushing Robin on the restart Lobster going to be restarting fourth on the outside of row 2, and Macho will be restarting as the lone car in row 3.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Car high. Careful. Clear high, bud.
Here we go. We're going to restart this time as it will be 9 to go in this race. Here we go. Here we go. Late race restart. Robin out to the lead.
Car high. Careful.
Robin on the outside. Harvick on the inside.
Stay low.
The battle for the lead as they enter turn 1 with 9 to go.
Still there.
Three wide for the lead in Auto Club. Who's gonna have it? Nutella. As Nutella looks to be clear of all these drivers, as now they're gonna go into turns 3 and 4.
You're clear. Car there on the inside.
As it looks like Robin falling back from restarting second, as the 20 gives a bump to the 2, which now is gonna let the 5 go around both of them. So not a smart move by the 20.
Still there. All right. You're clear.
Oh, we got some wreckers. That's gonna be a caution. So now we're going to have a restart with As it looks like we are going to be restarting with 5 or less to go. So this is going to be a big late race restart. Here we go. The 00 first to the caution. The 2 car second with Robin the 5 in third. Macho the 20 in fourth. And Lobster the 22 in fifth.
Careful. Still there.
As after the race, we are going to be doing. So stick around after the races. We're going to be doing post-race interviews with all these drivers in the field. So it's going to be a very interesting. So as we're also going to be interview. So pit road going to be open this time.
Careful. Still there. Car outside.
Here we go. Oh, Lobster seems to have lagged out now, so we're going to have 4 cars left in this battle for the win. So 4 drivers are going to be battling it out for the win in Auto Club as victory lane awaits one of these drivers, Nutella the homeboy. Nutella is the homeboy.
Inside. Watch your speed, please.
As pit road open right now, looks like we got most of the drivers coming down pit road. Here we go. So the 20 seems to have stayed up. Here we go. As here we go. Looks like we had 2 drivers took right sides, so this is going to leave Harvick being the lone person to take 4s. We'll see how that plays out for him. So Lobster going to be finishing 5th in the race after lagging out. So we're going to have a 4-car battle for the win.
Car there on the inside.
Here we go. Late race. Here we go. We're going to have a 5-lap dash to the finish on this restart with the 20 restarting first. The 00 restarts second. The 5 restarts third, and the 2 will restart fourth. Here we go. Macho Macho Nato making his first race appearance. Nutella has dominated races, did not win any yet. Robin just having his first time up here, and Harvick has won all the other races this season. Late race restart underway. Here we go. Macho Nato on the inside. Oh, Robin giving bumps to the two. As Harvick not happy with the 5. As the 2 car was not having the 5 car just completely pushing him up the track on that restart. So the 2 car taking a swing at him there with the caution now on display. As here we go. We're going. Here we go, back under caution. It looks like we're going to have a restart with 2 to go in regulation, it looks like. Unless we have everybody staying out, then we should be restarting with 3 to go in the race. Here we go. So we did not live stream the Michigan race, but it definitely was but at the end we did see the 2 car swing it in quite a bit into the 00, giving him a bump up the track, which let the 2 car win. So the question is will the 2 car win all of the first 4 races, or will we see a new winner?
Still there.
Oh, here we go. The question is how.
Careful, still there. You're going too fast.
As here we go. Looks like drivers are going to be opting if they want to take rights or 4 tires. It's going to be interesting. As here we go, these drivers coming into their pit stall. Here we go. Question is, what are these drivers going to be taking? Here we go. Oh, looks like the 20 and the 5 on right sides come out first and second. So here we go. Nutella and Harvick going to be restarting 3rd and 4th after their incident at Michigan. How will they play with each other on the restart? 3rd and 4th. Here we go. So we're going to have 2 to go in regulation on the restart. It's really looking like anybody could win this. As all these drivers have been waiting throughout this whole race. All these drivers have had up and downs throughout the race. The question is, out of all of this, who's going to be going to victory lane as we're going to have 2 laps to go in regulation for the restart, unless the 20 is not able to.
Careful, still there.
Here we go.
Outside. Clear all around.
20 spinning around.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Here we go. The inside with a great restart. The outside not getting a good one. 2 to go in the race. Nutella. It's going to be Nutella and Robin, the top 2, as we go through 1 and 2 with 2 to go. The 00 on the outside. Oh, Robin going aggressive. As here we go. The 2 drivers who took 4 tires now run 1, 2. Here we go. The 5. Here we go. The question is, will Harvick. Here we go. Next flag that ends the race. The next flag that comes out will end the race right then and there, whether it be caution or checker. Here we go. Here we go. Going into 3 and 4 with no pressure on his back. The hometown boy of Nutella looks like he's not going to have anything, and looks like he's going to have nobody able to challenge him. Out of 3 and 4. First 3 races of the season won by Harvick, but race number 4 at Auto Club, hometown boy Nutella wins it. So Nutella, who dominated quite a bit of the first few races this season, finally goes to victory lane in race number 4 of this season. Here we go. Here we go. As a congratulations bump to the 00 by the 2. Will anybody else give him a congratulations bump before his burnout? Here we go. The 00 ready to do his burnout, it looks like.
Got one outside. All clear.
As the 00 going to do his burnout at his home track after winning. 00 looking to do a smoke show now. Double Zero doing burnouts right now as the crowd cheering for the hometown boy. Burning it out into the wall now. So here we go. Now I am here with now I am an interviewer all of a sudden coming out. Double Zero, you have just won your first race of the season at your hometown track. How does it feel to finally get an Xfinity Series win in this league? Alrighty, so that is the 00. So, alrighty, here we go now. As now for an interview with our 4th place finisher, Robin. On that last restart, Robin, you restarted first for the final restart, but things did not go your way on that final restart. What would you say went wrong when you went into turn when you were on that first lap that put you back to where you were at? All right. All right. Here we go. So it looks like Nutella going to be going to victory lane. Here we go now. So looks okay. So I am here with the 3rd place finisher of the race, Macho. This was your first league appearance. This is your first league appearance, Macho. As you ended up getting 3rd in your first league appearance out of 5 drivers who entered the race. Do you feel that this was how do you feel about this race? Do you feel good or do you feel bad about it? All right. At the end, I felt that I might have had a chance, but it just never happened. So we just settled in for 2nd place once we knew we weren't going to be able to catch up to that 00. Alrighty, see you guys there.
All clear on the bottom.
Yo.